Welcome to Just Dudes in a Barbershop Podcast.
What up, what up? What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey. So explain to me real quick, what is this barbershop quartet that you want us forcefully do on us?
Yeah, bro. Barbershop Quartet, bro. What do you mean? You don't know what a barbershop quartet is?
What are you talking about?
Bro, it's a barbershop quartet. 4 dudes singing in harmony.
Bro, you want us to do this barbershop quartet?
I absolutely 110% want us to do this barbershop
Why don't you give
quartet.
us a little sample? Let's see what you
Bro,
got.
you're crazy.
No, you want to see a
You're crazy.
sample? Head to The Barber and check out our first song featuring Mikey Mike. Yo, how do you feel about it, Michael?
I don't know. Feel alright?
Yo, what do you mean you feel right, bro? Yo, you was killing it that night.
Bro, you even played the song. You're the reason why we did Lean On Me.
I know. I selected the song.
You guys, yeah, I did. I select the song. Yo, Mikey had a Russian guy in his chair the other day. And we were over at my house building the sink. And for some reason, we just developed these Russian accents for some reason. And
It's been going on all week.
It's been going on all week long.
Yeah, so I know, you guys are crazy. Let me hear this Russian accent a little bit. Go on.
Yeah.
This guy makes this possible. You say this possible.
Yes, you know, something like this.
So that's why, bro, you guys were, when Mikey was cutting your hair the other day, you guys spoke nothing but
Yeah, we always-
Ukrainian,
Yeah.
German, Russian, I don't even know,
Mother
Yugoslavic,
Russia.
Yeah,
something.
some other Russia
We're
action.
getting ready to fiddle with the election, you know?
He said I'm ready to put up with the
Yo,
election.
yo, but back to this guy. So he has this Russian guy in his chair, right? And he's sitting there, he's cutting him and stuff. And then out of nowhere, he just starts spewing the accent. And I can tell, dude. I'm like hearing it in his voice. I'm like, is this guy really like talking in this accent right now? And then all I hear is the guy start talking in the accent. So now I'm like, oh my god, Mike, are you serious? What are
He
you
started
doing?
talking to the dude
Yeah,
in
man.
his accent.
In the accent, in his
Why?
own
You
accent.
trying to make him feel at home or something?
Customer relations, man.
Dude, so then he goes to the guy. After, looks at him in the mirror as he's like going to cut the top, and goes, he goes, "You find me nice Russian woman."
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah.
And the guy
remember
goes, "What did the guy say to
Told
you?"
me to go
dude?
to Brooklyn.
He told you to go.
And then he said he didn't have one for himself. He said, I need a Russian woman for myself.
I
don't have-
remember that. But I didn't know whether he said that or you said that, but I didn't
Oh
hear
my
someone
God.
say, I need a nice Russian woman or something like that. So you guys are crazy.
Bro, it's so funny. I was dying. I wonder if that guy's gonna come back now.
I think he will.
I think he will,
did
too.
He looked
He
happy.
looked
He looked
happy.
satisfied.
Yeah, no, he's
He did
been
look
here
happy.
many times already.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He's been here many times? I thought it was
Really?
the first time.
No, definitely was not first time.
So you've been practicing your accent.
Yeah.
We work on it every now and then.
He's like, yeah, we work on that every now and then. Yo, today, not just today, yo, this week has been crazy.
Bro, you realize you said that the last 4 weeks in a row?
So I guess that's a good time to shout out. Thank you for everyone who's been coming to visit us at the Men's Grooming Studio. We really appreciate you coming through, trusting us with all your hair care needs. And don't forget, you guys walk in like strangers, but you guys leave like family. I strongly, firmly believe that. And ever since George said this, what was it, like a week or two ago, I started paying more attention to it. And he's right. He always does this with every single customer that he cuts. When he says goodbye, he daps him and gives him a quick hug.
Yep. That's because I love him.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that until you pointed it out, and I started watching, and you're right. So, I mean, it's just, I think it's cool. You know, I think it's cool that the relationship and bond that we built with our customers, not just, hey, sit down, what you want, you know, quick 5-10 minute cut, and you're out. No, you know, and we actually care, because many times when they leave, we're actually talking about them in a good way. Like, hey, you remember such and such? He said he's going over there. Yeah, I wonder, you know, if he had a good time. I wonder if maybe I wonder if his son feels better. You know, I remember last time they were in the shop telling us they were sick, or something like that. You know, I wonder if he got the job. He said he was coming in for an interview. He was coming in for a haircut. He was going on an interview. I wonder if he got the job. You know, so I definitely think that we definitely definitely have been able to take all our clients out to that other personal level, because a lot of them, we remember them by names and their personal lives and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. And it's a lot of people, too.
It is a lot of people. It is a lot of people.
So when you do this hug, you know, you give them the dabs hug, do you give it a little cheek?
It depends on the client. Some of them get a little extra. You know what I mean? You know who you are. Shout out to.
You know,
It's like, you know, only on Tuesdays, Tushy Tuesdays.
That's
right?
it. Yup. Tushy Tuesdays. Yep.
that's funny. But good job, man. The past 4 weeks has been busy.
Yeah,
and
it's
and
been
it's
crazy.
definitely it just gets busier, you know, every week. You know, it's slow and steady. We're definitely growing. Mikey has definitely grown.
Shoes.
You gotta wear them.
I cut my finger before. It's killing me right now.
With the scissor or the razor?
Nah, man. I cut it with the Barbicide jar.
Oh my god, bro! Look at that.
I went to
big
go put
gash.
my combs in the Barbicide
Okay.
jar, and my finger got caught in between the comb and the metal piece.
Jesus.
And I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
You need some staples,
I don't know. I was thinking about just like
bro. You might
it
have
shut.
Just take off the whole thumb.
That's what I was just gonna
Yeah,
say.
you
You know,
don't need it.
just yeah. You got another one.
It's
Yeah.
true. I don't really cut with my thumb anyway, so
You don't. You cut with your hand. So as long
I
as
do.
you have your hand, you can lose your thumb.
yeah, we should be fine.
You might as well lose the other 2 fingers too.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so the topic for the podcast is what?
I don't know. I don't think we have a topic.
I don't
this
think.
week,
Yeah,
right?
we didn't
didn't
have a
really think of
topic.
one.
What is it going to be called? Russian accents?
Yeah.
Russian accents.
Russian accent.
Yeah,
Russian accents.
client appreciation.
Yo, so definitely real quick. I know we're still a couple of months ahead, but whoever is listening, we are brainstorming around to do a little customer appreciation day, right?
Yeah.
In order
Like a little party shindig.
Yeah, celebrate the anniversary, 3-year anniversary for the Men's Grooming Studio by J. Ramos, New York. Planning to do it on a Sunday sometime in July, right?
Around my birthday.
Oh, that's right.
Skeet. The big 3-0, bro.
3-0.
I'm old, man.
snap.
I'm old now. I'm an old boy.
Georgie boy's becoming an adult.
Yeah, nah, not really.
Not really.
I don't even have a car.
You don't have a car. You had a car.
I had one.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
So we got IBS coming up.
IBS. Mikey,
IBS is
Upcoming
something that's
weekend.
coming
What
up.
are your plans?
explain
for IBS?
explain to the public what IBS is.
Yeah, because not a lot of people don't know what IBS is, you know? Irritable bowel syndrome?
Yes.
Is that what it is? Because that's what I first think of when somebody says IBS. I'm like, IBS, bro. What is
There is a mysterious IBS in this shop because the toilet's always clogged.
it is.
What is that? That's Mr. String Bean Boy over
Yeah.
here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
this
Blame the smallest dude in the
mysterious
shop
guy.
for clogged toilets.
Bro, it's that bidet that you got, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's when it blows the air and it opens you
That's
up.
why I don't even
you know?
use peasant toilets anymore.
I know. Peasant toilet.
I refuse to sit on anything but my own toilet.
He's like, I just wait till I go home and then I sit on my throne
That's right.
and do no movement because it just does everything for me.
Literally does everything for me.
But anyway, going back to IBS.
Yeah, you got
IBS is
the biggest hair show in New York.
yeah.
International beauty show, not
International-
irritable bowel
Yeah.
syndrome.
Yeah.
By American Salon.
So we're definitely gonna go. The squad's going.
Yeah,
So
the whole
what's your
squad.
plans for this show? What are you guys going to be doing?
Just walking around. But I mean, it's hard for me to answer you, Mikey, because you know me. I go to these shows all the time, and I work in these shows all the time. So for me, it's like it's just another day. But I definitely get it for the average person that doesn't do this all the time.
Yeah,
That goes
the
maybe
appeal.
once or 2 times a year.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive to go to one of these shows. A lot of people fly in from other countries, from other states.
That's why they call it the International Beauty Show.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I'm just trying to be more descriptive on people that don't know.
Truth. Yeah, I've seen people from Japan there.
Yeah, from Mother Russia.
Mother Russia. You go to IBS show
But
now.
what IBS is, the International Beauty Show. It's a trade show. Of new up and coming products, existing products already in the industry. They're promoting themselves, running specials, showing the new products, new techniques. I myself work for the company Wall Clipper Corporation as one of their national and international educators. So I literally travel over the world doing these classes and teaching and work on stage and do all that stuff. And IBS is one of the shows that we normally do. I mean, I've done IBS. There's a bunch of others that I could just sit here and name.
I think last year you cut Paige on stage.
Yeah,
right?
it was like a year or two ago, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I did cut Paige on stage.
Paige is my girlfriend, for anybody who doesn't know.
That's your wife.
That is my whammon.
That's your wife. But yeah, I did ISSE, which is the Long Beach Hair Show, a couple weeks ago, and then I got a couple of hair shows lined up for this year. So if anyone out there that's doing hair and is listening to this, definitely come check them out. Check my Instagram. I usually post all my stuff on there. But it's definitely a good time, man. You know, we're gonna troop out there as a squad out to the city. Probably, I don't know, maybe get some coffee and then head up the show, chill out at the show, see all the stuff. Beef rib.
Maybe we'll hit up UFC or something.
I can taste the steak in my mouth.
God, you guys are already planning Fogo trips.
Oh man, but yeah, that's definitely gonna be a good time.
Yeah, it always is a good time.
Since you guys are doing this barbershop quartet, why don't you guys finish off the ending in a barbershop quartet style?
Oh, snap. What's a good closing time? Time for you. I don't know the words to the song.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
That's what you should go around.
We're just gonna have your brother do that.
Yeah,
Just do that again, and we'll add it.
No, but seriously, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate everybody. Sorry if we couldn't get you in this week. There's always Tuesday, or we do Sunday appointments for a little bit extra, just because we're taking time out of our family time and our day off. We don't really get too many of those, so we like to keep our personal lives in check a little bit at least. So if you're interested in that, book
Definitely
the appointment.
definitely check the
right on the
website
website. Right on the website, there should be a tab for it for Sundays.
Sunday services.
Sunday services, so you can check that out. And like I said, if we couldn't get you in this week, we really, really appreciate you, and we're so sorry. Book on Tuesday, book on Sunday. Mikey Mike, Han Solo, Official J Ramos, Lupita _NY Ramos, something like that. Go check that out.
Like that.
Brought to you by the Men's Grooming Studio, sponsored by Serve. Mikey Mike, you gotta wear shoes. Something like that, right?
Shoes, you gotta wear them.